Hello? Alright, perfect. Okay. I'm just waiting a quick second before we start up this thing. Uh. Hey. Hey. Hmm. Uh, hey, 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 hey. Well, let's, fuck around with the depth chart a little bit. Looks like I can. Hey. Alright, well, let's get it, I guess. Versus Comanche, week 1. What jerseys should we use? What jerseys? Let's, I guess we might as well use the regular ones. Hey. I like the soundtrack in this game a lot better, though, than last year. Kickoff right. 102. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 102 degrees.
And the moment is finally here. Time to kick off a new season.
Come on, KJ.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. A lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways.
Not a good start.
College football, one of the biggest reasons.
Fuck. Hold on a second. I gotta play around with the depth chart real quick. Alright, that works.
Versatility now at the tight end position, and these are two of the best in the entire country.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short.
Fuck!
Shakes off the defender. They finally get a stop at this veteran junior running back.
Not so good so far. Not so good so far, but hey, we move towards adversity.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes
Bitch.
to break off.
Oh yeah, Colin.
Here's the thing: you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wider.
Tony, I didn't do the depth chart. It auto does it. I have to physically do it myself after.
Needs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go.
Boom! Who is that?
Run that against
3-7?
press coverage.
The fuck tackle?
A few yards there.
I don't know who. I really don't know who got that tackle, but good job.
You can to all these targets and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's amazing.
Come on.
He's loose.
Yo! Oh! Hell nah!
To pick up the first down.
Who was that? Damn! Who was it? Hold up. Damn!
Spotted at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, let's play as Tony.
Quarterback on
Damn.
the keeper. And they'll wrestle him to the ground.
Damn, why Tony's so big?
Go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB.
Damn, Corbin tackled the nigga.
This scheme in your playbook.
He goes out of
I hope that
right
play
at the
fits
30.
him like
Pick up
that.
on that one. From the 30-yard line on first down. Stop.
Who is that?
Backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Who was that?
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground.
Yeah, Tony! Yeah, Tony!
Big defensive tackle up front.
You know, when you're running counter, those offensive linemen crashing down, they've got to be able to pin those interior D linemen. They couldn't get it done there. They gave up too much penetration, and that led to the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Good timing on the quick out. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Absolutely center cut.
On my dick.
And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, these late night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you
All
what,
right.
drive stalls out.
That was a good little
by getting 3 and
calm
starting
little
this game off on the right foot.
what's it called? Who's returning this? Who?
He'll start the
Baxter.
return inside his 5. Nice
Fuck
job
is that?
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
All right. Don't look at that. Don't. That's you don't see that. Don't worry about it.
Between this quarterback and wide receiver, what a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all.
Going for a big play right off the
Get that shit
bat.
cut. Good catch, Tristan.
On the right side. They'll mark him down right there.
Hey, the reason he's a 99 overall is because he paid me money and he got me the game. That is literally the reason. He's the reason I have this game. That's it. But hey, that's a good catch, Tristan, right there.
Picking up a chunk of yardage.
What a throw on first down on the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees the
Bitch,
matchup,
get off me!
He's given
Damn.
the green light to take
All right.
the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on.
I want to see something real quick.
2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long.
See how good Colin Territorial is.
Success on first down running.
Fuck, nigga.
He'll take a shot.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. Dave, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not.
What the hell are you talking about?
And then having a guy that can go get him.
We need Joseph at 100 overall. Hey, I gotta add Joseph in here.
Right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Damn.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I'm not gonna lie, after this game, I'm gonna have to go through and like physically fix the depth chart.
They'll leave it with him.
Biggs! Ooh!
Giant bodies will call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And you want to run the football. That's okay.
I think 20. Where are you at, Stubbs?
Obviously, you might want to think about
I gotta fix that real quick.
To the air on 2nd down.
Oh, I missed. Oh.
A little bit short of the sticks.
I love offenses.
You would be in the back, man. Hold up. Let's look at the depth chart. Let's fix some stuff. Cause I know things were messed up, and I have to physically go around and mess things around. Defensive playbook. Let's go to strong safety first. Free safety. Yeah, you're number 18, and then strong Welch. Stubbs. Yeah, everything should be in there.
Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
There he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
I'm going to have to see what I can do to fix it to get everyone in at the same time.
And of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean,
good tackle.
The open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great.
I don't know.
You know exactly where he's
I made him white, but then the game changed him black. So until I can fix it, he gonna be black today. Damn!
He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Biscuit, suck my ball. Suck it. I don't care. Suck it.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field.
Leave it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line.
All right, so
let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead.
Get off me!
Stiff arm. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. He'll step out of bounds just short of the 25-yard line, and this offense has an explosive
let's
drive. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle.
Good catch, Luke. Good catch.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Looking to fire. Blasted.
Good catch.
Got a man. It's Emily there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period.
Well, that's 1st quarter. Shit. We up, so, hey, Tony, There was, when I was making like characters, some characters wouldn't fully go in, so I have to go in like again today, and I'm gonna I'm gonna revamp a bunch of stuff, like jerseys, characters. I have to add some more people, but don't worry.
From the gun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Let's see if the nigga Stevens any good. He was complaining yesterday.
He's taking the shot.
Oh! Wait. God damn it, LBJ! You ain't hurt. Get your big fat ass back on the line.
That last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now the chance to pay off that big play just outside the 5.
Oh, Rollins' big ass is that running back. He ain't getting the ball. Oh,
dial up the run
bitch, damn.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
Lord's Prod is OTC of college football. What the hell does that mean? Hey, I think it's fine, bro. LBJ's fine. Right, he fine. No, wait.
2nd and goal for this offense.
Whoa. Why is Rylan Reeves in the game? I want Juju Robinson. I want Juju Robinson.
For this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Hey,
they've been denied touchdowns.
why is Luke Durant at wide receiver?
Now it's 3rd and goal.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That was a terrible pass by me. Yeah, that's my bad, chat. That's me. That's me. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here.
Ooh, I ain't gonna.
In their own red zone.
Ooh, that was bad. That's bad.
That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Yeah, I'm going. Ooh, that was bad. You got to shrink pond a little bit. He's like, wait, how tall is Luke in this game? I know he's not taller than 5 something. Let's look. Depth chart. Yeah, he's 5'9". Yeah, Luke. Cohen's 5'9". So I don't know what else you want. Hey, should we put Jay and Moki in and see what he can do? Or nah? Should I try running with Jay? Hey, don't worry. I got Tony at defense. We chilling.
In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Handoff to the single running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense.
Do not run with Jay in. Nah, hell nah. We running with Jay in.
Physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So
good tackle, Corbin.
Good
tackle, Corbin.
Not a good job by this defense.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short.
This is definitely a run.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Damn! Hey, who tackle was that? CJ! Hey, that's a good sack, CJ.
When you face a blitz,
that's what we needed. That's what we needed right there.
Big play, but they didn't get rid of the football.
No, and you blitz because you're thinking, I got to stop the run. I got to make sure they don't.
That is not CJ Moe. I don't know who the hell that nigga is, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it.
Has none of it and gets a huge stop on 3rd down.
Punt is in the air on 4th down.
Why is Corbin returning this punt?
Nestles it in at the 35.
No, I'm putting KJ at punt returner. You're so buns. Ethan, I don't know who you is, but let's put KJ at punt returner. Yeah, let's put KJ at punt and kick returner. Yep. Show me something, Kate. Damn. Where you at? Okay, never mind. We are not putting KJ as punt or kick returner. It won't. Oh, there he is. Can I do it? All right, yeah, let's go. Keyway McGee. Put Jesus Campos as quarterback. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know. Hey, yes, I'm black. If we score another touchdown, I'll put Jesus at quarterback.
Stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive.
Yeah, something's off. I'm taking I'm taking Luke
On
out.
42-yard
Because
line.
there should be no reason why Luke's in and not KJ.
Little touch pass to the receiver.
God damn it, Steven!
Oh, he's able to get
No!
back and
No!
save himself a rear end
No!
point. He'll be brought
No!
down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into
Sound like
a
you have
first
Glock
down.
switches
He
and
came up a little
Dracos? Yeah, you're
short.
funny. Player.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Fuck. Do you have a Hellcat? I'm not that type of black. Damn, Steven. And bro was begging in my... Oh, my...
So after reviewing
Who is
the
this?
undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has to...
Let's put KJ in instead, bro, because Steven ain't cutting it. Steven, I'm sorry, you ain't cutting it for real. I need actual, you know. I need it, and you're not giving it. You're just not giving it.
overturn the call.
Let's see how you work, QA
Back
McGee.
up now, here's second and long.
Damn, still.
Back to pass. Quickly complete. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
All right.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on first down, second down, third round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of
All right,
time to
KJ.
get in the middle of the field, but hey,
I'm finna hit you on. Or should I get Juju?
in space.
I get throw to Juju. Come on, Juju.
Wants to throw on
Fuck it.
first
Come on,
down.
KJ. Come on.
Makes the
Get
catch.
the-
It's more.
Damn.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Just keep swinging it. Incomplete.
Why they
Thanks to the
hit
great
me like
defensive
that?
pressure there that sort of threw them
Hey.
out of rhythm.
I need a touchdown.
It's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Damn,
And the
don't
defense
get fucking
gets
around.
home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Hey, hold up. I know I have faith in my own kicker. You know why? We got Jesus Campos as kicker. Jesus Campos as kicker. Jesus got it.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out.
Boom. Damn.
Already had it and couldn't get it through the uprights.
What is wrong with you?
After the
There was
miss,
nothing
the
wrong
lead
with you,
is
LBJ.
still
You were
4.
fine. You were fine.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And they can't make the connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way.
Max, because you fat. Hey, maybe if you lost some weight, LBJ, you wouldn't have all these back
That was
spasms.
a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at half.
Pick! Go, Brayden! Go, Brayden! Go, Brayden!
Trying to take it back.
Let's go, Brayden!
Throw play in for the touchdown.
That's my boy Brayden Van right there.
Time here.
Hey.
Huge momentum on their side.
Huge momentum.
Yes, Froggy, the new NCAA is good.
The game to get up a couple scores, that is a beautiful
Yes, the new
move.
NCAA is
Takes the
good.
pressure off, puts the pressure immediately on the other side of the football. What a start.
That's how you get a pick right there, Brayden.
Add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3.
All right.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Bitch.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Dang.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players. And
who was
get them
that?
the football on this drive. You're down.
Good tackle,
There's
Corbin.
obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best
The
players
one
got
that's
touched.
big fly,
This could get
32.
into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to
Big fly, 32.
He really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
But I'm still adding people,
Now the defense
like,
will try to
constantly.
rise up
So,
on 3rd and short from the 21. I don't think
Pick
that's
that
the way
off.
they drew it up. Incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage
Oh.
of the look that they got. They weren't successful. and
But, like,
now
damn,
it's
pick
4th
it
and
off.
short territory. Who knows
but yeah,
what-
hey, I'm still adding people and stuff. So, hey, come on. Damn.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Now this offense is back on the field. Last drive ended after a long missed field goal, and they have it back ready to go to work. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll start this drive going to the air.
God damn it,
And
Luke.
the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And
Hey.
when the guy's going to make a catch.
Wait, what are your
make
money?
sure he
I throw this to
doesn't
Cohen and he catches it and scores.
Using your pads, running through them, and guess what?
Fires one high and deep.
We're on Stickers.
Able
Good.
to make the catch, but not in the field of play.
Steven,
It's an incomplete
what are
pass.
you doing?
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
He caught that. No. I'm not telling you that. Please, please.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Hey, he caught it? All right, good job, Steven. I ain't mad no more.
They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run on the doorstep. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Second touchdown. Ain't nothing bad about that.
Really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half.
Wyatt
But
Watson.
the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Ready to try the point after.
Hey, I'm not gonna like Jesus.
And with the extra
That's a good
point,
kick right there.
they push the
We're up
lead out
21-3
to
to Comanche. They
quick
suck.
strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Bitch.
He'll bring it back looking for help. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
Boom!
And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching.
I'm
his
doing
head.
that all
He's trying
season.
to keep
I'm
his
doing that
quarterback
all
protected.
season.
He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, shipping.
Oh yeah, I had to spell my name wrong. It wouldn't pass the check. It kept making it like inappropriate. I don't know why Pearson's blocked, but it is. So
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's He's got it. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off.
I'm making it realistic. I'm making it realistic.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down.
That's a pick. Pick that off. Who got that?
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Who's that?
And he'll be brought
and it's Corbin right there. What a pick by Corbin Kemp. Why the hell are you just standing there, Corbin?
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first two quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And it's been an absolute clinic in fundamental defensive football so far. A total standoff with both teams refusing
I know,
to
thank
give
you,
an
bro.
inch.
I'm so happy.
And I know this new era of football is about chucking it all over the yard and just outscoring the other
Come on,
team.
KJ.
But this game is a throwback, and to be honest, it's refreshing.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to...
All right, KJ. All right, KJ.
And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big.
I don't know. We play them this year.
Well, this defense
They're a 3A school.
Against this receiver.
So I can tell you.
He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't win.
Damn.
If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And that can be frustrating to watch running backs not make plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough.
Hey, when push comes to shove,
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep
Colin
pass,
Heath,
locating the football.
save me.
No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Colin Heath, you know the drill.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Go for it.
Going deep.
Go for it. God damn it, Colin.
And it's incomplete way
Damn.
downfield, and the defense
Damn.
rises to the occasion. Great place to start for this offense.
Who's this? Come on.
Fires to the big fella. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Finds his big tight end. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be first and goal. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Got his man quickly.
God damn it, Trey.
They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution.
I'm doing a Dynasty with Cattle Mills now. Do it.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to go up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Boom!
Got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on third down. Off play action. Let's it go to the end zone.
God damn!
And it's caught for the touchdown.
Hey, come on, Corbin. Hey, we got to lock in a little bit, all right? I'm not missing that IRO. What was that? Yeah, we'll be Comanche.
Float over the top of you. Man, those are tough to defend. Nice little play action by this offense.
Hey, we good, bro. We good. We good.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10.
Hey, we good, bro. Hey, one touchdown ain't none. One touchdown ain't none.
By a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
Fuck. I suck. I really do suck at this game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really playing like Cattle Mills do, bro. This is like an accurate Cattle Mills game. If I'm being honest.
Job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Caught over the middle. It's Ross.
I mean, this is like
what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
All
now,
right.
I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him.
Who is this nigga,
was
bro?
able to help this offense get positive yards.
He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1 yard
Yo, we got
line.
text. Hey, we running text Kong.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish.
Yeah, Mike.
Down at the 2-yard line.
Tony.
Man down on the
Tony.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Tony. Come on, man. You all right?
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown.
And it's so underrated.
Whose man was that?
The relationship between a QB and a wide.
Whose man was that? Get this off my screen. Get this off my screen. Where's the instant replay?
The timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
I got a sub in Israel, bro. All right, let's see. Watch that. Whose man was that? Came across. The fuck is this? Who's Wheaton? Hell. Anyways,
Between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over
Get him.
and over
Come
and
on.
over, and it's
Come on.
paying dividends now.
good stop. Good stop,
He
Corbin.
will not get there. Brought down at the 1, and the 2-point try is no good. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Shut up.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Galloway. He'll be stopped. And
Good catch, Watson.
Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Whoa, they just do the Hitler
The
salute?
offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Galloway. Plows through the defense. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Damn.
They'll operate out of split backs. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
What fucking pass was that?
Almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is back at the 35. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20.
Yo, what's going on right now,
We'll
guys?
see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and Opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
Woo. So they got to be feeling good. They did their part.
Y'all feel that? I thought that was just a win.
This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing
good tackle. I don't know who that was, but good tackle.
Whatever was working for you, just
44.
Keep using those
that Verde?
playmakers to allow
hey, good tackle, Verde.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. It as he throws.
Good breakup.
That's incomplete. A defender all over him.
No, they not. No, they not.
4th down.
No, they not.
And here comes the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
Okay.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Now the play fake.
Oh, run! Run!
To make a big play when he starts moving around. To the 10. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays.
Damn, they really swarming.
They are trying to be
I don't know that's how they play Comanche. I highly doubt it, but oh yeah, Juju. Oh yeah, Juju.
It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Bitch.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good.
Good run, Juju.
You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Gets the back moving. Grab behind the line. It's Galloway. Wide open spaces. And they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I do. What about it?
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Running to the left.
Oh yeah, Ryland! Oh yeah, right.
Barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh yeah.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses.
Hey, that's all y'all need to know. Hey, even though sometimes we may not lock in all the time, but here in Caddo Mills, we always get the job done.
2-score lead in the 4th quarter. Everything going in their direction.
Yeah, the defense on here is a bit harder. What's it called? The running and the offense, like running and stuff, is a lot funner. It's a lot easier on this game than the last one. It feels a lot better.
Covered 57 yards for the touchdown.
Passing, it's a little bit different.
And this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here's the return from inside his 10.
Good tackle.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Back to pass.
Good tackle, Verde.
Knocked down back at the 13. Man down on the play.
And he injured their quarterback too.
To let him be checked out.
Good tackle, Verde. Michael, why can't you get this type of pressure in, huh? Come on.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
No. No, Corbin! Corbin, no!
Touchdown!
Corbin, no!
A day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts.
Corbin!
Not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Damn, Corbin. Corbin really got broke off the line. He got broke off the line and then got burnt. Let's go and talk about that, please. Please.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just.
Oh, gosh.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And he takes this from inside the 5.
I thought he would hold that block a little longer, but I guess not.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David.
Hey, we got this. Don't worry. This is just like the Sanger game, except, yeah.
My mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel.
Good catch, Luke. God, no, Luke! Luke!
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big time call.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Luke.
This offense has it with really good field position. Looking for space. It's Morris. Big time play by the
tackle, McNamara. Bean!
The ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Good tackle.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
LA!
It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive
God damn it, LA.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains.
And he hammers his way in for a touchdown.
Great example of complementary football there. First, the defense comes away with the takeaway, and then offensively, you go to the ground game, being physical at the point of attack, running it in for a touchdown, and now you have the lead with not a lot of time left. They've now put all the pressure back on their opponent.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he puts through the extra point.
LA, what are you doing? What are you doing, LA?
Kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run play action. He'll off one deep.
Run, Colin! Run, Colin!
Makes a catch at the 20.
Colin! Colin, the transfer from Rockwall!
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own.
Good hit, Steven.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Quick completion on the out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Quick completion to the right. Turning on the Jets. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Sets up the screen. Oh, a lot of space. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Who's injured?
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Wants to throw again. Catch in the middle. It's Moore. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good.
Ref, can we do something, please?
1st down. Last completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Power football with the run.
And I kind of like how the
good tackle. Who got injured?
Just get down.
Trip!
You see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
Nah, you fine, bro. You fine, Trip.
Stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm.
I'm going to play as Michael Ortiz.
To the ground, he's got it again. He breaks a tackle.
Yo, what is our tackling? Griffin! See? Yo. Griffin and CJ? And CJ? Yo, our team is actually
really be
cooked.
Aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Michael, what the hell? What's going on, guys? Come on. We
getting down.
Keep him. I don't care.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires left. Got his man.
Yo, it's CT Buford. He's from Comanche. It's CT Buford, bro. I saw like niggas on Max Preps. That's CT Buford.
Every minute possible. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure.
Good tackle.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Our entire team's going down, bro. Hey, if we can hold them to a field goal, we can run the clock out.
D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't.
Just steamrolling.
Yeah, I start.
Relentless, tough.
Dang, Michael.
Down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass out.
Good tackle. Yes.
The ball popped out. This could change things. And the offense gets the ball back.
Hey, we're here in Cattle Mills. We hold it down for real. We hold stuff down for real in Cattle Mills.
Deep breath, right, man. You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh.
Israel Verde. That's that boy Israel right there. That's that boy Israel right there. He do that shit IRL too. He do that IRL too. Damn, they really going for this. Alright.
Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and
goal.
Come on. He's looking to throw. Going for it all.
Yes!
Oh, he dropped it.
Yes! CT Buford. CT Buford. What's that talk at, CT Buford? Huh? No, I'm joking.
Check him out.
What an easy win, chat. What a win.
Snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Using his legs, it's Galloway.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
Hey, CT, you still here? CT.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try the run.
No! No!
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here.
Goodness
gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick.
Wyatt.
Guy doesn't hold on
Wyatt.
To
hey,
momentum swing.
what's it called?
Big turnover forced.
What grade you in?
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
No.
Put
no.
Clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game.
I'm a junior.
Score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now,
what
defense
the
has to go
hell?
on the field and give me one more stop.
Damn. Wyatt sucks. PMO, bro. All right.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. They want to throw it. Trying to set up the screen. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
I'm a middle linebacker.
Now 3.
Hey, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this. We got this.
Into the end zone on that last drive. They're set to kick it away.
We got this.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
What are you talking about? What's hell?
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Hey,
and he gets
what'd I say?
44-yard line.
What'd I say?
First down.
We ain't scared. I don't care about Griffin Carter right now,
I
bro.
expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
There he goes. He's finally stopped, but a big play there.
I ain't scared, bro. We in Cattle Mills.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the fourth quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Pulls it in. It's Ross. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Split backs here. They're going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making.
All right, Jesus Campos, it's all on you, Jesus.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
It is all on you.
This is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. And with 4 seconds left, this one to save the game and send it to overtime. And this one is perfect. And
we lost. We lost. Hey, blame Luke for fumbling on a drag route. Blame Wyatt for fumbling on that last play. We could have easily just finished the game out. He fumbled there, so blame him for that too. Blame LA and Corbin for getting burnt.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
Where the fuck is Cleveland?
They'll put this one in play first snap of
What
the drive
play is this?
25.
No, what? No, don't come down.
The give to the back.
What?
Got to be smart, patient.
All right, guys. Overtime with Comanche. So this is how I expected the game to go, but
this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So of
each
course,
team
David,
that
this
gets
thing
spot from
needs
the
to get
25-yard line
decided
must
in OT.
attempt a 2-point conversion after touchdown and second OT. Alternating 2-point conversion starting with third OT.
One possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Okay.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. They'll go to the ground.
What was that?
Ahead,
what was that?
Room,
Hey, y'all jerseys are tough on here, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake. Deep shot.
Get that kid.
End zone.
Get that shit.
Just threw that one way too far.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. If he runs this back, this game's over. And
I do actually suck at this game. We might have lost.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Trying to move them on the counter.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Agent
Doing
Zero?
a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be 4th down and decision time.
I'm not even gonna look. I know we just lost. We just lost. It's crazy work. Fuck.
Right down the middle. The kick is good. A game winner in overtime.
Hey, listen,
we got linebacker number 0.
How I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it.
Yeah, I was looking at the roster for like all the teams I imported. None of y'all are in here. Like, hold up.
I'll keep trotting them out there.
Whoever talk to the person who made y'all's team, because these aren't you guys. Like, hold up.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way.
Is this your quarterback right here?
Make the difference in winning.
Any of these two?
I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win in the end moving forward when the game's on the line.
For everyone on here, it's literally just what's it called. Since the person who made y'all's team didn't make a roster for you guys, they just imported random players with random ratings. So really speaking, I didn't lose to Comanche. I lost to NCAA Comanche. So talk to the person who made y'all's team to tell them to Oh, so that is not Coach Crane. I couldn't find an old guy. Yeah, that was the best I got. Hey, don't worry. We bounce back though. We bounce back. Yeah, I see this. Good job, Braden, for winning Player of the Week. Good job. Nash. What the hell? What? Damn. Okay. We got Gainesville. I ain't too worried about that. Now I'm gonna go and mess around with the team real quick because something is off. Why isn't KJ in the game most of the time? And why is Luke Durant? Why are they redshirted? What? Switch. What was y'all's record last year? Varsities or JVs? Because I didn't play varsity till like the end of the season. But I can look at my varsities real quick. I have to look at it. Max preps. I don't remember off the top of my head. Shit, what were we last year? Far? We were 6-5. Because Biscuit, I can't. It wouldn't let me. I would type in my name, and then it was like, this name is inappropriate. 6-4. Alec, I don't know what's it called. All right, see you later, CT. On the thing it says, what's it called? Damn. Alright, I'm gonna do a poll real quick. I need y'all's opinions. Should I continue playing this out? Or should I stop right here, fix things, and then come back and stream again? It's up to y'all. Because I can fix things real quick, come back, stream, and we can keep it rolling. Hello? Chat, am I muted? Because if I can go fix things real quick, add more players that I didn't add the first time. Shit like that. Alright. So I guess y'all just want me to keep playing with these guys. Add me this time. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go and fix up the roster. Change some overalls because some people need to get fixed because some people need to get added. And I'll be back on in like 30 minutes. Alright. I will see you boys later.